Hello everyone, this is my video post for week 2 discussion question 1, and looking on the notes for chapters 3 and 4, a book that I think is well written would have something like a compelling plot. Some of the notes that I took on chapter 3 was that a book is clear, believable, and interesting. One thing that I would qualify a well-written book as is something that has a different ending than what I thought it was in a good way. So I like a book that I'm reading and I think I know the ending, but then it turns out I had a totally different ending, and the actual ending is better than what I thought it was be. If that makes any sense, like the ending is different than what I thought it was going to be, but it turns out better. That's what I think a well-written book is. So some of the examples that I have, I pulled these from a friend's library. I was actually going to do last week's assignment on one of these, but I couldn't read through them quick enough to add a quote. So these are all books on how to teach your children to read and how to read successfully. I was going to pull these for the assignment because we were learning the benefits of reading. So these are really awesome books, and my friend was telling me that they really helped her when she was homeschooling her kids. So I think this is a well-written book because it's a book about how to be successful, and I find a lot of self-help books or how to become a successful person books well written just because they're intriguing to me, and I always feel like I usually will get something out of it that makes me feel like a better person. What else? Also, like, just a good fictional book to me, honestly, that is, like I said, written out in a way that I am intrigued to follow along. When I think of well-illustrated books, I think of books that are visually enticing or beautiful. They capture your attention, but I really like when a well-illustrated book has beautiful pictures that go along with your readings, and they make sense, and they're not just there to fill a spot on the page. They're there to help you visualize what's actually happening in the story. And what I can think of that comes right to mind is Dr. Seuss books, because as you're reading, you get these beautiful, colored, crazy pictures, usually right under the text, and that's a children's book too, usually right under the text that puts you right into the storybook, so those are really fun. And that's what I think well-illustrated and well-written books are.